Hi everyone and welcome back. So this time we're doing example 2.5. Let's see how it goes. So first step, we have a body that's resting on a 20-degree inclined plane. The way the body represented by the force W equals 50 pounds. And we'll resolve this force at point O into its components that are parallel and perpendicular to the inclined plane. Now this might seem super hard until we do something kind of magical. We just draw it so it doesn't look so hard. We have this force W, which kind of goes off to the side now. We have the Y component, and we have our X component, which I can also draw right here. That's 20 degrees, that's 50, and oh my goodness, would you look at that? That looks exactly like everything else we've done. So do not worry about these problems. They're always the same thing. They're always the same exact setup. And once you've mastered it, you're golden. So work on this trig. So first off, we're going to figure out what WY is using our trig functions, just like we have for the last several problems. We see, if you're looking at this triangle right here, well, 20 degrees is right next to WY, so we'll need cosine of theta for this one, because it's adjacent over hypotenuse. And we'll have WY over 50 pounds. Remember that cosine of theta is just telling you the ratio. That's all it does. And then you figure everything else out from there. Plug that in and it's negative 47 pounds. We know it's negative, even though that wasn't in our equation, because this is pointing in the negative y direction. Now we once again use our trig functions to find Wx. In this case, Wx is over here. And if this is the point, which is 20, then the base of the triangle would be right there. And so that would make that the opposite side. Opposite over hypotenuse is sine of theta. So we plug everything we know into this problem right here, and then we solve. And we get negative 50 pounds sine of, oh, I have a mistake here. I wrote sine of 30, but I do believe I put the number in correctly. So negative 50 pounds sine of, that should be a 2, not a 3. Will come out to be negative 17.1. Once again, it's negative because it's pointing in the negative x direction. Okay, well, there you have it, everyone. We have solved for these two components, both parallel to the surface and perpendicular to the surface. And all we did was use our trig functions once again. It's always going to come back to these trig functions every single time. The only big mistake people make is they forget a negative sign. So if you're doing things, you're doing everything right, or at least you think you are, and you still can't get the answer correct, try just adding a negative sign. You might have just forgotten, oh wait, it's pointed in the negative x direction, not the positive x direction. I should have had it as a negative sign. And for all the practice problems, it should tell you the answer right away, so you can tell exactly what you did wrong and work from there, work backwards to figure out what's going on. Well, thanks for paying attention, and I'll see you all on the next example. Bye-bye.